This is Allison Rose, who takes on projects worldwide. She specializes in creating sophisticated environments that connects the physical space and the objects within that space with the inhabitants. Allison has a gorgeous tile collection with artistic tile and a fabric collection with cosmets. Nice to meet you, Allison. How are you?
Hi, nice to see you. Good to see you.
Yes. Thank you so much. So designers are asked all the time about like lead times, colors, and what we should do here and there. But no one really asks us about what we like as individuals, like who we are. So Ben and I put a list of questions together to get to know designers like you a little more. So are you ready to take the questionnaire?
I think so. Let's go.
What is your favorite drink?
Aperol Spritz.
Oh, that's a good one. Have you been to Venice, I assume?
I have, yes. I don't know how I got onto it, but I like anything bubbly, and I've just been on that I've loved it for years and years and years.
I got into that really like during COVID. I think that was like my go-to drink if I wanted a cocktail during COVID. I love it too. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Bath or shower?
Bath if I have time, but usually shower.
Okay. All right. What is the scariest animal?
Maybe bears, coyotes.
Okay. Okay.
Something that would eat you. Something warm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is your guilty pleasure?
Well, I love buying vintage brooches from lots of places. I also love sitting by myself in my closet and hiding.
Okay.
Where are you hiding from?
Opt for the brooch and then sit in my closet.
All right. You must have a nice spacious closet for that. You couldn't so much sit in mine. Do you have like a little setup in there?
Not a setup. I actually sit on the floor a lot. I'm actually on the chair now, but I sit on the floor all the time, no matter where I am. I could be on site. It could be dusty. I just like being on the floor. So I'm usually on the floor. I do have a chair in there and an ottoman, but I'm on the floor usually.
Okay, fair enough.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Okay. What kind of coffee? What's your
usually espresso, froth milk, or no milk, either black or froth.
Do you have one daily?
At least, usually 3 to 4.
Okay. All right.
Do you make your own espresso or?
In the morning, yeah. Yeah. But I always like to carry one with me. Like if I'm out, I'll just pick one up throughout the day.
Okay. One hotel or restaurant you could visit over and over again for its aesthetics.
I do go back to the same place a lot, but for aesthetics, I don't know. I still love like Le Cuckoo over on Lafayette. It's just a classic. Just feels.
Okay.
Mostly about the feel.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah.
What's your favorite pair of shoes?
Oh my. They're actually pretty old, but it's a really high pair of Prada boots, and they lace up. They're super fitted, and there's a big cone heel. And I'm pretty short, I'm 5'2", so when I wear them, they stay on your foot. They're super comfortable, but they have a lot of height, and they just feel good, and they're still really sleek. So probably those.
Okay.
That was a hard
one. What's your favorite method of communication?
I like the phone. I probably text a lot just because of ease, but I like the phone.
Okay.
Still or sparkling water?
Sparkling, always.
Okay. Do you have a brand go-to?
Not really. I mean, usually it's like Pellegrino or something, but it could be. I'm not that particular. Just put some bubbles in it and I'm good.
All right. Have you had Topo Chico ever?
I don't think so.
Oh my goodness. It's really good, but it is really carbonated, but in a good way.
Yeah.
But it's a good one, yeah.
All right, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, yeah. If you could have anyone living or dead design your home, who would it be? It can't be yourself.
Oh, it would not be myself. I hate doing my homes. It's the worst. Maybe let Andre Putnam, I would say. I love the way I think it was Air France that she did the cabins and the carpet, and I mean she even did the silverware. It was just very encapsulating. Very
Okay.
simple, very French, but simple. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What color am I thinking of?
Yellow?
You're close, but no.
Ooh. Okay.
What's your preferred?
Yellow. Mustard?
Yeah, it is a mustard. Yes.
More specific than mustard?
No, it is. It is mustard. Yes, it's ochre, mustard, ochre.
I
Yeah.
love
So
ochre.
yeah, I have to think of a new one now.
Well, when I
Yeah.
think of it, guys, I think of a lot of ochre and yellow because nobody does yellows, and I love yellow. And I also think of you guys, and I think of maroon, like burgundy,
Okay.
like the very deep.
Okay. Thank you. Well, good guess. What's your preferred temperature for bedtime?
Oh my gosh. When I'm at a hotel, I put it way up to like 74. But when I'm home, my husband likes it at like 68, 67. So I'm always freezing. I'm like layered up at home with my booties and the whole thing. But if it's
Wow.
just me, I like to be very warm. I know it's not good when you sleep, but I like to be warm.
Each their own. That's
Yeah.
totally fine.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite interior design trend? It could be today or 10, 20 years ago, but overall, what comes to mind is wouldn't go there.
There's so many that I hate. So I've always hated a statement wall.
Okay.
Everywhere. But I mean, now there's just so many things, like seeing the same stuff, the fluting everyone's doing, the bumps, the ball, like all of it.
Mhm.
A forever one is just one statement wall. That's something that bugs me.
That I hear you on that. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Night.
Okay. What time do you usually go to bed?
Lately a little bit earlier. For a while, I did a lot with people in California, shops and stuff. So it depends on where projects are and where fabricators are. Like if it's in
Okay.
Europe, it switches. But I think my good bedtime would be like I try by like 11:30. But like
Okay.
sometimes if I'm working on something, it could be like 1:30 too.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
What about you? Early night?
I'm a night owl for sure. My brain just turns on at like 10 p.m. and that's when I do all my thinking. Which is why I could never charge hourly because I do most of it in bed. Because in the day, you work, and so it's at night where I like have all the ideas.
Yeah.
But I usually go to bed at like 11:30. Mira, has school in the morning, so we have to get up fairly early. Too
Yeah.
early for me.
Are you guys the same early, late? Like you like to, yeah. So that's good. That works.
Yeah. I mean, if I could, I'd go to bed at like 2 a.m. That would be ideal, but I just can't swing that and wake up at 6 o'clock. I need some sleep.
Yeah, I need my sleep.
What's your favorite meal of the day?
I would say lunch. I love doing lunches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a go-to lunch?
No. I like sushi. I can eat sushi all the time, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sushi and like a jelly bean here or there I'm good to go.
Okay. All right.
Breakfast is hard. It's early. So I would say lunch. Yeah.
Okay. City, beach, or country?
Country.
Okay.
I
All right.
One, right? It's not like when and where and times of year. Okay, so one would be country.
Okay. With all the bears and the wolves.
Well, that's why I thought of that because I love being out, but not the beach. I have to be under shade, covered under shade.
Okay.
City is just like normal, that's like every day. So, but country every day, it just feels different.
I get it.
It shifted over time since COVID, I would say.
Yeah. COVID changed a lot of things.
Yeah.
Favorite clothing accessory, like a belt, a scarf, a handbag.
I love hats. Is that a weird one?
No, I love that.
I love it
Do
all. I love belts. I love a scarf. But I love hats.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you have a collection of hats?
I wouldn't say a big collection. I have some that I wear all the time. A lot of it is
Okay.
from the hat lady, who I think she closed now. She was in Soho forever.
Oh,
And she used like old milliners that really, do it all. Is milliners the right word? I hope so.
I couldn't tell you. Sorry.
Yeah, where they have the forms. So yeah, just like a wool kind of or a summer hat. Yeah, I just love hats.
Okay, I love that.
What is your favorite mode of transportation?
Well, I don't like driving, but I like being in a car. It's just easier. I mean, I like a plane, but not with I don't like packing. So usually if I'm in a car, I guess it feels more like I don't have to pack anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Or walking. I mean, is walking, that's usually what I do.
Yeah. Walking's good too.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite period or era for interior design?
There's so many. I mean, I like parts of the 20s, 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, even parts of the 70s, 80s. I mean, parts, but
Yeah.
Seeing how it progressed.
Okay. Do you have a least favorite era?
I mean, parts of all of them. Parts of the
fair
50s, parts of the 60s, parts of the 80s, parts of
Okay.
the 70s. Actually, the least might be when COVID hit and everyone was doing the farmhouses with like the black windows and everywhere you went was that. So that actually might be my least.
Okay. I do see a lot of that right now. A lot.
Yeah.
What is the one thing you can't live without? Can't be a living thing, has to be an inanimate object that you can't live without.
I mean, I like chapstick.
Okay.
Chapstick and sunblock, like those are.
Sure.
Those are good answers.
Yeah.
All right. Describe your bedroom, your perfect bedroom in 5 words.
Okay. Dark.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling intimate, like small, but not like small, just not huge and massive, so small.
Okay.
Cozy,
Okay.
soft,
Okay.
and I don't know how to say it. Like it has to have that scent, like some.
Oh.
Like when you go to a great hotel, I love that when it has that, like all the senses.
I hear that. We stayed at a hotel. I forget the name. You might remember, Ben. It had this wonderful scent. And so I think for Christmas or my birthday or something, I was like, I want that. They sell them. I want it. So I have the little spritz and I love it.
It makes such a difference. Like you walk in there, you close the door, the kids, they do come in, but you don't want them to come in half the time. And yeah, it's like your spot, your space.
Yeah, I agree. Well, thank you, Allison. You're known.
Oh, how fun. Well, thank you guys. This is so great.